turning it up so fucking high. Oh my god, wow, hi everyone. Yeah, as you heard, my name is Saoirse, and I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes. Exactly like Academy Award nominated actress Saoirse Ronan. I know, right? And aside from our difficult Gaelic name, we actually have more in common. Just like Saoirse Ronan, I am also an Irish immigrant who is stealing jobs. And you act like that's not what she's doing. But I mean, you're gonna cast an Irish woman to play Mary Queen of Scots. Saoirse Ronan's out there hustling. Hands up who in the audience is unemployed. Okay. Nice. Not to brag, but I actually have a job. But I probably won't for much longer, just letting you know. My 6 months probation is up at the end of this month, and my manager, Patty, is actually somewhere in the audience. Patty, make yourself known.
You go, girl!
Yeah, thank you. Patty, if you fire me at the end of this month, I totally understand. I'm not a good worker by any stretch of the imagination. I am not enthusiastic. I'm not dedicated. I may or may not have solicited drugs from colleagues at a work event. So, Patty, if you fire me, it's all good, man. I told you. And as if this is like some horrific nightmare come to life wherein I have to humiliate myself in front of all my bosses, I actually have another former manager of mine in the audience, Steffi. Would you like to make yourself known? Steffi's over there. Steffi actually did not fire me. And I think that's only because she and I were fired on the same day. Steffi, if you had been given the chance, would you have fired me?
No, because you're really good at taking tequila shots.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's so nice of you to lie in front of all these people. So look, the writing's on the wall. I know I could be unemployed soon, and that's fine. So I decided to take initiative. And as an immigrant with next to no German, I know that my options are limited. So a couple of days ago, I went on Craigslist. A great resource for quality jobs. And I figure, since we are all friends, I feel you know me now within these past couple of seconds. You know me better than my family does. Maybe you can help me pick my next career move. So I'm going to read you some of the jobs I found in Craigslist that really spoke to me that I think... Thank you. Slow down, buddy. That I think could really put my skills to best use. And the first one is called Girl with a Mean Side. It says, are you a girl with a mean side? If you see a spider or snail, do you step on it? By the way, these are like 100% real ads that I found on Craigslist. If you go home tonight and check Craigslist, these are fucking there. Compensation, it says, good pay depending on talent. And what I liked about this ad is that I have no idea how they're going to gauge your talent. Like, if I go for an interview, are they just going to have a lineup of animals for me to fucking step on? And if I step on the snails and spiders, they're going to be like, that's our girl. That's the level of meanness that we want. But if there's like cats and dogs and I step on them, they're like, you're overqualified, bitch. You want a managerial position? Yeah, we can give you that. But otherwise, the next one I saw. Actually, I'm just going to ask you real quick, because we're friends. The mean girl position, you think maybe I should apply for that? Is that a job, from what you know, we're old friends, we go way back. You guys? No? You don't think I'm mean enough?
You are.
I'm not mean enough? Come on. Okay, give me some tips. How could I be mean enough for this job? What could I do tonight that would make me a meaner person?
Call us fuckers.
Alright, you fuckers. You really think that I couldn't be mean enough for that fucking job, you cucks? Is that good enough? Do you think I can get the job? Okay, that's true. If I'm asking, it's good enough. It's not good enough. Man, somebody give that man a shot. Can I get somebody to give him a shot? Yeah. I think it's Dio, the guy who's the hands.
No,
Oh, not her. I'm sorry, man. That's just the way life goes sometimes.
That's mean, man.
Look, yeah, actually, you know what? No. Wait. Ori, this is new mean Saoirse. Give it to the woman. Give it to the woman. Give it to the person who didn't deserve it. Because I'm a mean bitch now. Oh,
Yes!
we're cold-hearted bitches up in here tonight. Okay. Getting that job. Oh God. Okay, the next ad is the highest paying HJ ever. And in case you're wondering, yes, HJ absolutely stands for hand job in this context. What I liked about this ad is that there's a line in here where he says, you will kneel in front of me and proceed to unwrap my package from my wool pants. And what I thought was great about that was that he specified what material the pants were made out of. Because, like, I'll be real with you guys. Oh, yeah?
Would you take elastic pants too?
Well, I'm getting to that. You're jumping the gun tonight. This is my thing. I'm totally down with sex work. I think that's fine. If he's a consenting adult on Craigslist who's looking for somebody to give him a hand job, that is fine. But if you wear synthetic fabrics, you're a dirty fucking pervert, and you deserve to be exiled from decent society, okay? Call me old-fashioned, but I'm gonna die on this fucking hill. Do you think I can... how much is he asking for, actually? Hang on. €200. €200 to give a hand job to the wool pants guy? Could I do that job? You guys? What's your name?
Take your chances, man.
James, you're my oldest and dearest friend. I come to you in my time of need.
How much do you need the money?
Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm behind on my rent.
And she's getting fired at
Arbeitsamt
the end of the
giving me
month.
shit. This €200 from jerking off wool pants man is the difference between me sleeping in my apartment and me sleeping on the streets. What do you say?
I think that's good.
Nice. You're a good friend, Jim. Thank you so much. Okay, this next job, I actually really like this one. It's titled, Need Someone to Teach Me to Fight. Which in and of itself is amazing. But it gets so much better, I swear. And I swear to God, these things are absolutely real. I fucking love Craigslist. It says, I have many bourgeois enemies who need to be taken down a notch. And I like this ad so fucking much that I'm 100% willing to lie to get this job. I'll be like, yeah, I can teach you how to fucking fight. I can and have beaten up men, women, and children on the fact that they were bourgeois. If you think a baby is an enemy of the proletariat, boom, that baby's ass is beat. Which one of you is Phil? Phil, you're my oldest and dearest friend. I come to you in my time of need. I'm going to be honest with you. Would you just do a quick role play with me for like an interview? An interview situation. Okay.
Kick Phil's ass. Kick Phil's ass. Kick Phil's ass. Kick Phil's ass. Kick Phil's ass.
Calm down, everybody. Oh my God. Phil, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to incite a mob, but I feel like maybe in this situation you had it coming. Not to victim blame, but oh my God, Phil. Okay. Hey, Phil, thank you so much for this opportunity. Oh my God. Okay. No, I'm going to scratch that because that seems kind of passive. I feel like for this job, that's just like straight out the gate. They say first. Yeah, I know, right? It's like first impressions, worst impressions. I know, man. I know. I need to make a stronger impression. So I think for this particular job, if I go into the interview and I'm like, hey, listen here, you little bitch. Meet me in Temple Hop, high noon. I'm going to Chiaragáin your ass. You're going to be fighting so many fucking bankers, you won't know what's what.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Wax every way but loose. Now do I have the fucking job?
Yeah, you can polish my car.
I got some kind of job out of that. Alright. I got one last job that spoke to me. that I need your opinion on. And the headline is entry-level bodyguard. It says bodyguard for an Indian client in India. Must be male, over 6 feet tall, mature, and in good physical shape. Now I ask all of you collectively, realistically, and I mean on the real, like just be fucking brutally honest with me. Realistically, is this a job I could get?
Yes! Woo!
Okay, I was not expecting that because my next question was going to be, realistically, is this a discrimination lawsuit I could win? Thank you so much. You have not helped at all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I have nothing to plug because I've never done this before. Thank you.
Yay! Oh, Saoirse!
How was